A lot of the work I do with clients is helping them to really focus in on the key things that are going to help them grow their business faster. And in this video, we're going to cover a series of statistics and principles I share with clients that really help them to look at one of the levers for growth, which is how you persevere with clients through multiple engagements, through multiple meetings, and just continue to add value and maintain the relationship and strengthen your proposition as you go through. It starts with your decision to be really determined with the client. And I'll share some statistics with you. They'll be on a slide at the end of this video, but these statistics are really, really interesting. 48% of salespeople never follow up with a prospect. And 25% of salespeople will make a second contact and then stop. 12% of salespeople only make 3 contacts and then stop. And only 10% of salespeople make more than 3 contacts. And then it's a law of diminishing returns. Now, that's interesting, but here's what's really interesting. 2% of sales and clients that would work with the organization or the sales organization, salesperson, are made on the first contact. That's 2%. 2% of sales on first contact. 3% of sales are made on second contact. 5% of sales are made on third contact. I think you can see where this is going. 10% of sales are made on fourth contact, and then the remaining 80%, yes, 80% of sales are made between the 5th and 12th contact, between 5 and 12 times. Now, as you think about your own work with your teams, if you're leading a business development or a sales or a key account management team, think about how often your teams persevere to the 5th, 6th, 7th, up to 12th contact. Do people do it? Now, I listen to my clients, their teams, and we have a resistance to persevering that long. We feel like we're becoming a pain to the customer or we're prolonging the sales cycle too much. But actually, when you think about it, we live in... Now, it's become more and more difficult to get hold of people in this world of constant technology, noise, and distractions. And so as a salesperson or a business development person, or if you're working in sales in any function, or a leader in the sales environment, then helping people to understand that ability, your ability to persevere until you get one of 2 answers from the customer. Yes, let's look at next steps, or no, I'm sorry, I found another provider, or I'm deferring the decision. In which case, you hold on to the sales cycle, you ask them when would be a good time to follow up, and you follow up. But persevering until you get one of those 2 answers is absolutely critical, because if you don't, somebody else will. And so one of the key growth factors for organizations is how well are you persevering with strong leads in your organization? How compelling is your value proposition? How well are you engaging the customer and then continuing to engage until you get one of those 2 answers? And I hope those statistics have helped you to see that there is a real opportunity here just to reconnect with your teams, reconnect with yourself if you're the salesperson, and just think, actually, how much longer should I be persevering with those relationships? How much more effort can I put in to secure that business? Because I promise you, if you persevere through those existing client opportunities, you will unlock potential clients that you hadn't realized were even still in your sphere of influence. And I promise you they are there. So I hope that's useful. I'd love to hear how you get on once you start to apply this into your businesses and into your teams. And so connect with me, let me know what you think to this, and if you have just had a light bulb moment and you start to persevere a bit longer and you get some results, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. So I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video from Focus for Growth. Thanks for watching.